Yeah, shalom, family. How y'all be? After having my meal, coming down a little bit, I had to, because I made a video a little bit earlier, and it's a story that was out about the police, and they attacked this neighborhood. And I mean, they just ran up and down the neighborhood, kicked open the doors, and beating people down. And I went off. I said some things probably out of anger that I shouldn't have said. But I still mean what I say. They're a wicked nation, man. They USA white people are a wicked nation, man. I'm telling you. Who can do the atrocities that they do, man? And they don't even see it themselves. They go through their little society and then they call us racist. But yet still, who's dying? Whose blood is being spilled? Who's been trying to get along? We've been marching and singing and how everything. But now the Most High is calling us back. He letting us know who He is. I came out because if you look around the world, the Israelites are waking up all around, even the different doctrines they got and everything. But they waking up. We reading the scriptures. If you look over there, that's my little bookcase. Pseudepigrapha, the Nagamani. I read. I don't leave him in that little box, the Bible. How can you put the Most High in a book that small? No, he got many other scripts out there. They hid stuff from us. And it's starting to come to light. Just like our land. You in the United States, you on that land. But the Most High he devastating it right now. If you ever looked at my other video, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all better pack up. Stop spending your check on something besides tennis shoes and a TV. You should have been buying food, and you finna feel the pinch. That's like they just had floods, and now it's a cyclone coming. I just seen a video at Denver. The water that was there was frozen. It was a truck tire high, frozen. And this is right before the planting season. And whoa, they just had floods that broke out all the reserves. How many pigs got killed? How many cattle got killed? Chickens, and all kind of other edible animals that they be eating. Well, it won't be no pork. That's the only thing I was like, oh, hallelujah, the Most High. He did kill that pork. And y'all ain't gonna be getting no beef. Look at your stores. Look how full they are. Look at the gas prices shooting up almost $5. Man, it's on. If you got a chance to still get ready, get your dry goods, get your stuff up. 3 days of darkness coming. It ain't gonna be no joke. Everybody's gonna feel this pinch. I ain't playing. I'm trying to get ready. Reading the scriptures. I'll let everybody else teach. This is just me talking to my family. Talking to the Israelites. This is my warning the way I do things. I don't like to get on and be reading scriptures behind what I'm saying because I know the scriptures is in me. And I'm telling you, the Father said, in these times that we got right now, men love her themselves, sleeping with, and they destroying our, we got to, that 2/3 is happening before your eyes. They knocking off Israelites left and right. It ain't no joke. Most High said it. And if you're not preparing, trying to get close to him and claim his son, man, I feel sorry for you. If you're not Masonic, oh well, I can't do nothing for you on that one. Book of Enoch even talk about the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do read the Apocryphas. I read all the book of Jasher, all that they took out. Trying to hide from us. That gave us little bits and pieces to who we are. And now all the knowledge coming out. The book like the rocks cried out. They're Babylon to Timbuktu. And if you read certain things, people, and Israel, we gotta stop arguing about petty things. Start teaching the children the law. Why are we in this captivity? It ain't because knowing who Esau is or if the earth is flat. It's because of our obedience. Teach the law. The 5 parts of the law, teach your children that. I hunger for that. To just see a man sit up there and read the law, and if he do a breakdown. Like don't pick the gleans, leave it for the poor, in your marriage, knowing the sacrificial law, knowing the marital law, the dietary law, the things that we did against the Most High. He done put a wicked nation on us. I mean, they done gator baited us, hung us, burnt us, castrated us, raped us. Now they turning our kids into homosexuals. They adopting kids that our sisters that are lost out there, having these babies. And then they acting more manly, and they gave them that Section 8 that makes them feel like it took the father out the home. The kids are running wild, running around, butt hanging all out, wearing these skinny jeans, man. What happened to the world not too long ago, we used to go outside, play on bicycle. Boys was boys and girls was girls. And if you was a homosexual, you stayed in the closet. And then that term came out, he's coming out the closet. Yeah, because they was in the closet. They should have stayed in the closet. Look at our nation. Look at the society now around the world. Man, you got to be careful now. You got to make people go to the blood bank and make sure that they were born a man or born a woman, because you can't tell no more. And then we running around here arguing about stupid stuff. We in captivity. Honor the Father, what he said, the fest and feast. But you can't do it like they did it in Ancestry Day, because everything on this planet is tainted. You can't find a unblemished lamb over here to sacrifice to my Father. Them fringes you wearing, if you didn't make them by your hand by that blemished lamb wool, come on now. He said he gonna put it in us. Anything we got on the outside don't make no dang difference. My beard is not gonna get me into the kingdom. Knowing his laws, statutes, and commandments and being obedient to him. Man, and I apologize if I was very upset in the last video. But I do mean they should be destroyed, because they destroyed us and they still doing it. No, I'm not a racist because I ain't got no power to be no racist. Am I spiking the awakening of my people? Yes, I am. They better wake up and stop trying to be buddy-buddy with your enemy. Because as soon as you give him a leg up, he'll kick you back down the ladder. I sit here, I'll be watching Lisa Cabrera and the Real Royal Family, and I watch my teacher like Big Judah. I got many that I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? And people need to realize that if people ain't speaking out the scriptures and stop that hate speech, my Father gonna be the one who choose he gonna choose. They need to stop condemning people, because we're going to need servants. It's going to be just a remnant of us who's going to build up the kingdom. If y'all condemning all our servants. I know I don't want to, after we have to tear it up, I don't want to build it back up. You know how much work that's going to be? After the blood from the horse's bridle go down, all the destruction that we left behind us, I don't want to touch a stone. All I want to do is just guide whatever he put under if he give me one, pick up that rock, take it over there. I don't want to touch nothing. So I ain't condemning none of them. I just know they need to be destroyed. I pray for against my enemies, but he got servants he gonna choose, and they gonna be more than us. Of course, they got to be more than us. Look at every tear down, every stone, everything burnt down, everything, and it got to be cleaned up. Who gonna move the bodies? I don't want to touch no bodies. I don't want to touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be obedient to Yah and do what I'm supposed to do to be right with him. That he being here with me right. I'm trying to fight against my sins. He breaking me down. And I'm loving him for it. I got convicted heart. I cry for my people daily. And this last one I just seen just ticked me off to no end. Cause they just went down the neighborhood and just was like, if you was on the street, if you didn't follow their orders, you was beat down. What kind of authority is that? And they talking about you didn't follow authority. One guy they beat down, he say, why you beat me up? He say, because you didn't follow authority. What you mean? Do you own the street? How you gonna make people? It ain't no crimes going on. I live here. It ain't my block. It's y'all. You know who block it is. But I live here. You don't. You came in here harassing everybody. Man, woman, and child. Come on now. But it's like I said, it's our fault. We were disobedient. That's why we need to be taught again. We walking in the wilderness, y'all, again. We in the wilderness. Let's you do it right this time. Because it ain't going to be no next time. If you don't get it right this time, it ain't going to be no next time. You know where you got to go? All of you denying the power and gonna think you're going to be sliding by, it ain't going to happen, dog. Remember he said he going to start with the church. I just seen a thing they was talking about. They crying because they burn it all the way around the world. They're persecuting Christians. And especially they ain't following the law, statutes, and commandments. Of course the Most High gonna tear them down. Because most of them are the synagogue of Satan. Just seen a one story about this pastor. This woman came screaming, "You broke my heart," shot him to death and shot his wife. Where's the righteousness in this? Come on now. I just sit down and conversate with y'all. You know, I ain't no script. I could go get scriptures, but they in here. And they come out in a different way in me. I don't want to be a teacher because they got too much responsibility for his children. I want to learn as much as I possibly can and get a message to the people that it's supposed to be given to. Who's willing to listen, who got the ears to hear and the eyes to see. I'm awake, wide awake, and I prayed and thanked the Most High that he called me and I was hearing because he know who he gonna choose, man. I'm like, wow. I'm seeing that Israel just battling one another with all these camps and everything. You know, they do what they gonna do. But I just don't like the fact that you condemning our servants. Even if you could, we know Esau gonna be destroyed, but hopefully they got to do most of the work. Leave them enough up in here. Because after we finish with him, you know what he going to do with them? All of them going to be cast down. So leave them alone. Preach to our people. Let them know the end is at hand. The kingdom is about to come. The Messiah on his way, the Hamashiach. There ain't no time to be giggling in the corner. He playing these little side games. I see some, I don't call no count. I don't say no names, but some of the unrighteousness going on within them. Hey, the Pharisees and Socrates probably had a little bit better because now we're in a more wicked time. Man, Israel, we gotta wake up. I had to even drop the Hebrew on Israel because Hebrew Israelite, because when you put Hebrew Israelite, it's just like, so I'm Israel, like the Father wrote in the scriptures. Israel. He ain't never say Hebrew Israelites. He said Israel, my children, my chosen, the ones who were disobedient to me, the one who took that blood covenant with me, the one who I promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that his seed will receive the inheritance if we can be obedient. But we are stiff-necked people. We are being destroyed for lack of knowledge, people. Love your brother, man. That means you're going to tell him when he's doing wrong. You're going to let him know that the Father got these certain kind of statutes you're supposed to be listening to. And if you don't know them, I'll tell you them. Man, I love my people. When I came to Europe, I was trying to get away from my people because I was just like, why they act like that? Why they got to kill each other? Don't we ain't got enough? I didn't want to die in Los Angeles, California. I'm telling you, I went in the military because I seen where it was going. My friends was dying around me, going to jail, drugs. I didn't want to be that type of person. I think I wanted something different. My mom and pop gave me another type of idea, and I'll thank that the Most High that He gave me a father like He did. Because He taught me what a man's supposed to be doing in his life. Take care of yourself. He was a Christian. I cry now today because I know the truth, and he don't know this because he died a Christian. He believed in white Jesus. But I think my father gonna have mercy on him. I don't think he was a wicked man. I know he sinned. We all sin. We fall short of the glory. But right now, in this time, in these days, you see the curses flipping back on them. Their birth rate going down. Opioids. He destroying they stuff. Because we ain't got nothing really over there. We ain't got no farms and all that good stuff over there. It ain't us he's destroying. Hopefully you under his wings when he blowing all this devastation up on him. Hell the size of baseball, dog. This in the scriptures, Revelation, dog. We are in the time, boy, them 4 horsemen just rolling across this planet. Everywhere. Famine, pestilence, volcanoes, earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars. What? Think the Most High playing? He ain't playing with us no more. He gave us a warning. He's still calling his children. He say, wait a minute. Y'all wait just a second. I'm paraphrasing what it's saying. Y'all just wait. Because some more got to be killed. Let them go ahead and pile them crimes all the way up. Some more. They already passed their limits. So what they doing now, I'm just going to make it bang for them. And we better be under his wing. You don't want to be in front of the Messiah's horse when he rolling. I'm telling you, he going to ride shod over you. It ain't going to be no, and we going to come. We going to be right there. You think them Avengers and all them movies are a joke? They us. Read in the book of Jasher. Read in other scriptures, man. How they used to run on the stalks of the wheat. Run faster than a cheetah. Climb a building like Spider-Man. Stronger than like the Hulk. Think about it. Samson, huh?